Welcome to a new episode of Yeah with me, Smash Pop.
Zach.
I'm Jeremy, and this is the podcast where we either make noise or we make sense.
That's right. Seems like someone
Actually finally read the TikTok bio.
I know, right?
Nowadays, I notice when I upload the TikTok straight away, got one fellow repost Jeremy too.
Wow.
Efficient.
I am our
Efficient.
biggest fan, guys. I'm our biggest fan.
But the most efficient one is Zachary lah. Huh?
Zachary is.
Wow, his production of the TikTok is like non-stop.
Actually, I got my secrets. I have a whole team of production.
Oh, whole team.
Once it's done, I just send to them and they edit. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
One of the things about that Zachary does is you can never really tell when he's telling you the truth or not.
Yeah, the straight face, right?
Right? Like just now when I asked you hey, did you edit the TikToks by yourself? How long did it take you? He said, yeah, I do everything on my phone. And I couldn't tell if you were because you had the same look on your face
when you throw people
off. Yeah, I'm just
yeah.
is he telling me the truth or what's going on here?
Yeah, I do edit them on my phone now. 5-10 minutes per.
5 to 10 minutes.
Are you sure? Another lie, right?
Real. But that 5-10 minutes, I completely focus on the
5-10 minutes only.
Yeah, because I already know which area, and I just cut from there.
That's insane, man.
Yeah,
That's insane.
yeah.
So to everyone listening, if you have not seen our reels or our
TikToks,
TikTok,
yes.
go and check out
Please
how
go.
amazing the editing is.
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
So anyway, today we are recording on 7th February, which is 3 days before Chinese New Year. So are you guys looking forward to Chinese New Year?
I definitely am. I'm a big fan of Chinese. It is my favorite season
Okay, why?
because there's all this camaraderie. It just feels like a very festive celebration. I think with Chinese New Year, it really feels like full on people going all out to just have a good time. There's money involved. There's food involved. There's all sorts of fun.
Basically, you're explaining Hai Di Lao lah, describing Hai Di Lao.
Still not over Hai Di Lao.
Still not over. But yes. That sense of eating in Hai Di Lao is there during
That's
Chinese New Year.
basically Chinese New Year lah.
Yeah.
What about you, Zach?
I love it. I mean, holidays. That's all lah.
Huh? Hey, what is this?
No. Okay, first of all, the roads are clear. Everyone balik kampung. My kampung
Correct.
is here, so it's the best time to be in KL.
Correct.
Roads are clear, no traffic, all that. You want to go anywhere, shoot picture, all that. It's damn nice.
You're
Just
saying
don't go
the
to the
roads
mall
can.
lah.
The mall cannot.
Just don't go to the mall because the mall will be packed.
Correct.
What about you, Jason? What's your Chinese New Year normally like?
My family is actually very low key, in the sense that we don't really do visiting much. So what we do is we will just stay at home, watch TV, eat Chinese New Year biscuit, and that's it.
Very Chinese.
That's bonding right there, right?
That's bonding within the core family,
Yes.
not within the relatives and all.
But speaking of bonding, it's actually the best time for bonding because everyone's off. Nobody's working. Everyone's brought together. So put the festive filter apart. It's actually one of the very few occasions where everyone get together and finally can bond lah.
Correct.
You know.
Like Hai Di Lao lah.
So for context, Jason and Jeremy just converted into Hai Di Lao fans. So this is our second week in a row eating Hai Di Lao before we actually record our
Yes.
podcast.
Hai Di Lao, please sponsor us.
We should come up with a name for Hai Di Lao stands. You know what I mean?
Like how?
Now Taylor Swift fans are Swifties.
Oh.
What is a Hai Di Lao fan?
We are the so high.
Can you please?
We are very Hai Di Lao big fans.
Yeah.
Exactly. So anyway, Chinese New Year.
Back to Chinese New Year.
Chinese New Year.
Okay.
Yes.
Come back.
Do you have a favorite Chinese New Year cookie?
Kuih kapit.
Pineapple tarts.
Oh.
Oh my god, I had the best pineapple tarts the other day. I cannot remember where it's from, but when I do, I'll let you know. And what was really good about this pineapple tart, it was like a deconstructed pineapple tart.
So the pineapple is outside.
No, the pineapple is
It's still in a pineapple.
The pineapple is inside, but you know how pineapple tart normally is like a hole, and then you can see the filling on the inside, like that.
Don't do those gestures, very
It depends
dangerous.
lah. Yeah. Okay.
But this pineapple tart is it's sealed in what is like a rectangular cookie.
Oh my god, I was just about to say something. Okay, anyway, continue.
And then when you bite it, it's like an explosion of joy and happiness in your mouth.
Oh, Hai Di Lao.
Where was this pineapple tart from?
I ate it. It was from a local baker, but I will get the name and sort you guys out.
Nice.
Very good. Very impressed. But
I am also very impressed with another biscuit I tasted recently. Is this How Ton? What?
Hawthorn?
Hawthorn.
Oh, the
I don't know what it is lah.
is it?
That's the
Okay.
Haw
Is
Flakes
it like
lah, right?
round Haw Flakes with
Haw Flakes.
something?
What is that?
They're the childhood snack. Haw Flakes.
Yeah lah, but what is it made of?
Look, I never knew what the stuff I ate as a kid were. I still don't.
So it was a little bit sourish, you know. So I ate this
Hawthorn?
Hawthorn cookie.
Hawthorn.
Hawthorn cookie, and it was also in a square block of biscuit.
Right.
And inside is this Hawthorn. Wow, so good. And then the biscuit is actually very fluffy and very airy, and I love it. I don't know where it's from, because the box was just empty and just white color box. You know, it was in one of those like gift hampers or whatever. So yeah.
We just finished eating dinner and I'm feeling hungry now. Like, what's
Like, I
going
want to
on?
buy the
Hawthorn,
Hawthorn.
pineapple tart.
What about you? What's your favorite?
Pineapple tart, kuih kapit. No, it's the basics lah. Yeah. But the thing about pineapple tart is that once you eat one, I just had one delivered last week. I ate one, then I just finished the whole thing in like 10 minutes. I just keep popping because it's so addictive.
Wow.
Yeah, and like to me, as long the pineapple tart is above average, can already, you know what I mean?
So you put higher lah on the shelf.
Oh, somebody save me, ways.
Today you're bringing out the dad jokes, huh?
Not bad, on a roll. Okay, so biscuit done, huh? Okay, let's talk about, every year we need to talk about how to avoid weird questions from aunties and uncles.
Don't have auntie and uncles lah. Then
Whoa. Okay.
Wow. I mean, not everybody came
everyone
from Konoha, Uchiha. Like, okay. So obviously think about
We need to list out the few questions.
The typical
why not,
questions.
Why not one person say one question and then we see how we can avoid it?
Okay.
Okay? First one, Jeremy.
typical question.
When are you gonna get married? I guess, right?
When are you gonna get married?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yours?
When you gonna have a kid? If you're married already.
Oh yes.
Ah.
All very private and personal, right?
Exactly.
My one, when are you making the second kid after you have the first kid?
But that's just lazy, way.
Okay, another one. When are you changing to a new car? Okay. Okay, so how to avoid, when are you getting married?
Oh, my solution is very simple. This is a personal, tried and tested method.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
It's like this, alright? First, what you do is you be in a long-term relationship for 7 years,
Okay.
approaching, maybe nearly getting married. And then just before you nearly got married, you break up. And then I promise you, after that, no relative will ask you when you're getting married.
Oh, really?
That happened to me.
But that one is very unique lah. That one is just you only.
Correct.
Very
But in
specific to
general,
7
how do
years.
people?
Yeah.
I think
How do you dodge the bullet? How do you dodge the question?
you just basically, I guess you just say you haven't. Wow, fireworks.
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 We actually hire like some crew to do some sound effect.
Correct. Our sound team.
Thank you, Heidi Lau.
I think you just be honest and say like I haven't found the right one yet. Right?
That's true. But then the auntie will say, but last year also you say like that.
Yeah, no. Every year you say haven't found the right one. When you
Yeah.
finding the right one?
Yeah, you want us to introduce to you or not? You know my
then they will call,
nephew,
all that.
whatever. Got this girl. How?
Then maybe you go the other way. I got too many. I don't know which one to choose from.
Then they help you choose.
Then I got picture or not? Show me, auntie. Help you
Which one
choose.
come I choose? This one can. This one very pretty. You go with this one.
Then you just say, Auntie, cannot. I'm going out drinking now. See you later. Bye.
Okay, cool. Well, what you do? How do you escape? Hey, you got girlfriend, right? So
Actually,
when you want to get married?
When you wanna get married?
It's few days, wait. Not yet Chinese New Year. You're playing the uncle role already. Yo.
Okay. Never mind. Since you got girlfriend, already, never mind. We skip. Okay. So I would probably say that I am focusing on career now. So it's better to have career first. Then only we talk about.
But then you keep
getting
working.
married.
By the time you're so old already, can I get married? I want grandkids.
Because when my career very good, I'm very rich, I can buy multiple nurses to take care of me.
Thought you wanted to say multiple partners.
This one is
PG, okay,
PG. So it's like multiple nurses to take care of me from top to bottom.
Wasn't there like that really terrible top to bottom? Wow, my friend. Anyways, wasn't there that terrible, that really bad joke that went like where it was a guy goes back for Chinese New Year and he asks like, oh, all your friends getting married already. When is your turn? And then the boy replies, Auntie, all your friends dying already. You want to
It's your turn.
Oh, yeah, there was a meme or something like that also, right?
I actually know about this, but I don't want to say it.
Yeah. It's a bit
bad lah.
A bit bad lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ask you because they have a good heart. They
Correct.
care.
It
They
comes
care
from a
about
good
you.
place. Yeah, they just want the environment to be more meriah.
Is it
more
though?
people?
Is it though? Don't you believe on some level there's a little bit of a conspiracy where all these people who are married want you to
get into
married
the trap, fall into the
because
trap, right?
They want more people to be miserable. Like
Correct.
it's like an
Like join
MLM.
the club.
Correct.
Yeah,
Ayo, you see the
miserable
fella
club.
single, not married, still so happy, still enjoying life. Faster, racun him, make him get married. Join the married club, and then everyone miserable together. Then you also start asking people to get married.
Correct.
Then it becomes a vicious
don't talk
cycle.
too much. About this topic. Yeah. So anyway, your question was just now. When you want to make kid?
Yeah lah. After you get married, they will always have questions to ask you. The next question the auntie and uncle will ask you is, when are you going to have your kid?
So
do you-
to
how do
avoid
you-
this, how is that? Hey, Jeremy.
Maybe you just pretend like you always try but nothing has happened yet.
Also
you
can.
When you try your best.
That's when you leave the stadium.
Yeah, to those fellas who left the stadium during Coldplay concert when they started performing Fix You, I hope auntie and uncle ask you all these questions.
There's no fix for you already.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so you will just tell the auntie and uncle that, I tried but I failed lah.
Yeah.
Then they will give you thing all that lah, help you.
You drink this. You
then
drink
at least you got fridge inside.
Okay,
Okay.
fair point.
But you just say like it's not working. I don't know what's wrong. My pipes got blocked.
Actually, yeah, that's a fair point. I would say that as well. I'm trying.
Right?
You know, every year you say you keep trying.
Or better yet,
It's not suddenly you say, I try for you lah.
or better yet,
If can already, you pay me lah.
walao.
Ang pao.
No, but the way to do it is really you take it very seriously. You burst into tears lah. Like when are you gonna have a kid? Then you're like,
Auntie, I've been trying.
you're like,
I've been trying for 5 years.
you don't know how hard I try.
You
I cannot act.
I cannot.
I have to be a very direct one.
Pinch yourself a little. think of abang adik and then.
Apa ada? That one I
If I
confirm
think
try
about it, I
one.
want a kid.
Yeah, but what would you think is a good way to get out of it?
I focus on my career.
Wow.
I mean, because if I have a good career, I'm rich.
can
Then
provide.
only I can provide
Correct.
to my kids.
Right now, your kid is a distraction.
If I got kids already, I have to, take care of kids. I got no time to work.
But there are some people who believe like when you have kids is when you truly get and make more money, like rezeki
Rezeki lah.
like, so they pop out
Correct.
multiple kids because like
Correct.
and I don't know if it's whether the rezeki really come or because they got kids they desperately need to work harder. But some of my friends do make it after they have kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like they really seem a lot more focused on work, a lot more
Because
like,
they know they got no choice already.
Could be that, but yeah, rezeki lah.
Right.
What's rezeki in English?
fortune.
Yeah, like good
Good
fortune
fortune,
comes
yeah.
to you lah. Cause
Okay.
you,
So to avoid the third question, when are you changing to a new car?
When are you changing to a new car?
I answer first.
You answer first.
I changed already. You don't know, man. I just bought a new EV, bro.
What is your EV?
Smart #1. Sponsor
the
please.
next sponsor.
It's
we do it in the
#1.
It's #1.
It's called hashtag.
Yes.
Because I always read it as the
It's
smart
not
number one.
Yeah, number one, right?
I thought it was number one.
They specifically say it's #1.
Alright.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
So you avoided that question?
I avoided already. I said, I buy already what? Bro,
Very good.
go outside see.
What about you, Zach?
I'll say I just got a bike.
Oh.
Downgrading. Yeah, downgrading.
But your bike is one of those badass like
yeah.
biker dudes, right?
Because my bike can only fetch Sam.
Yes.
I
I
don't need so
if
many
I got
seats.
car, then got extra seat, I'll tend to fetch extra people, right?
Yeah.
So keep it to one.
Fair enough.
Correct. Good, very loyal, nice.
Very good.
Next.
For me, I will basically say for socio-economical purposes and for the betterment of humanity, I
Oh
take
my God.
I take public transportation.
I lost you at the first word, which I also
Social
forgot
media.
already.
Is it social media?
I said
Economy,
socio-economical.
Social media
it's
economy.
economy in social media.
for the sake of economy in social media, you will.
So it's
take
like you
public transport.
want to boost your content for fake followers, those kind, is it?
No. I'm there to just for the benefit of people. I want to make sure and promote public transportation. Take MRT when I can.
So what if you just broke up, with your girlfriend, and then your your family asks you, hey, how do you handle it? Who broke up with who first? What do you say? You know, like, okay, so you broke up with your girlfriend. How did you break up with her? What do you say?
Oh.
You know? So if they ask you like that, will you say something, or will you?
I've had a lot of experience with this. So what it is you say like, oh, we just couldn't get along. Irreconcilable differences, right? We had a conscious uncoupling.
But that's like from your side.
Can you don't use big words? I don't understand.
Yeah lah, social media economy.
Social media economy,
Yeah.
conscious couple.
But
what's
you can tell your partner that you wanna move on, but then what about the other person? What if the person say no, still wanna cling on to you? How would you deal with that?
Like, Jeremy, I need you.
Jeremy, no.
Yeah,
Jeremy,
every night.
like super clingy. How would you
Yeah.
deal with that? You can't like just.
I mean, if you don't have feelings, then you don't have feelings lah. You hold firm lah.
No, you don't have feelings, but the girls think of feelings for you.
Then it takes two to tango, baby. So just have
One
to.
person also can. You just need a plushie, right?
Correct. Basically that, right? So you just have to like, you want to break up, you break up lah. Whether or not you
Not very easy, huh?
I mean, it's not easy.
No, break up lah.
Okay.
reality, though.
Let me do this, Easy or not? Let's do this properly,
Okay.
How do you break up with your partner? What do you say to them?
How we initiate it.
How do you initiate it?
Why y'all looking at me like I'm the breakup king? It's like,
It will come around, don't worry.
Yeah.
It's just always you first lah. Social media guy. Okay, serious.
okay, seriously, how to break up in this day and age? I think like on a more serious note, what you would do is you would talk to them and,
Okay.
and
And
say,
say
like,
what?
and obviously,
Yes,
obviously,
you need to talk.
yeah, you have to talk to them and you discuss the reasons why you're not feeling it anymore. Like, you're obviously not somebody that is giving me what I need, and you try your best to express that, and you say maybe it's in both our best interest to separate because I don't want to hold you back from your happiness while I'm being unhappy, and there's no point the both of us are in a relationship. That is a more serious way of doing it. But if you want to be unserious about it, like you just message other girls on Instagram and you hope she finds out lah.
Yeah. So that leads to like one point I want to make. So it's like a lot of my friends, right, couples,
Yeah.
when they want to break up,
Yeah.
right, they know that they got no more feelings or something is wrong, but they won't take this route where they say, hey, let's talk about it. They won't. They will purposely do something to mess up the relationship and then use that as an excuse to break up. So
Yes.
like you said, okay, I know my relationship with this partner is not going well. Let me do something wrong. So I purposely go and cheat. I purposely go and do this so that I can use that as a reason. Oh, because I cheated, so we need to break up. But in the early stage, you actually don't want to be in a relationship
Yep.
already. You know.
Yep.
But that is that can only happen if you really don't like and hate that partner already. What if that partner is really good? It's a really good person, and you don't want to hurt them like that.
But you lost feelings.
But you lost feelings. So what would you say?
Can we just be friends?
Can we just be friends?
Can we?
Oh, that's... I don't think...
But we've been together for 7 years. You want us to be friends now?
We are like family already, So losing you will be like losing a family member, and I'm not willing to lose you. So let's just be friends.
Oh, you sound like you rehearsed this in the
Wow.
mirror,
Oh.
man.
Yeah, it's quite believable, like what you say.
Oh, I
Like,
believe you, man.
I felt you.
For a while, that's like, you know what? It's like, you're
Yeah.
right, we should break up.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I think you are right.
You're like, oh family member, okay, break up, we've been friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but seriously, because if you've been with a partner for a damn long time, it's more than just a romantic partner already. It's someone that, like your family member, like losing
True.
a family member,
True.
a best friend.
True.
Now, just because it's your partner and you're breaking up, you want to lose that, it's a waste. So I would find a way to try and salvage that first.
So are you saying you're friends with all your exes?
Some.
Right.
Are you saying all your exes are now your friends?
No. I mean, some of them block me, some of them what. But generally, I would try to live on a good note lah. Also karma lah.
Fair enough. What about you, Jason? Like, what's your tactic to break up?
I would say that
Silent treatment.
for 3 months.
Oh, we came full circle.
No, it's silent for 3 months. You still don't get it.
Yeah, how to make decisions, how to talk.
Exactly. So anyway, I feel maybe I can say that I cannot because you're using Android.
Wow.
Hey, serious lah.
Okay,
Serious lah.
Serious lah.
I was
Let's see. I feel really bad, but I just want to tell you that I have no feelings for you anymore. But I know you're a very good person. Tell me what I can do
Wow.
for you to make you feel happier, because that's probably the only thing I can do for you now.
Your partner would then say, tell me what can I do to make you have feelings for me again. Because she obviously still want to fight for it, right?
Correct,
Still want to fight. So what can I
Yeah.
do, Jason, so that you have feelings for me back? Tell me, what do I need to improve? What do I need to change? What do I need to do? Do I need to put more excitement to the relationship? Do I need to improve on myself? What is it
What?
to make you...
I have to say, I also believe you don't want to leave Jason right now. No, you're very good at this.
Oh, okay, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, it's very hot.
Very hot in here already.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
So
what-
what would
yeah.
you respond
I would
to that?
say, like, as much as you want to salvage this, I also, but feelings are feelings. You know, when feelings go away, I cannot help it. But of course, I don't hate you. I still would like you to be in my life. And I hope I can also be in your life. But let's just support each other and be each other's friends or companion. If you really need help at any time, just let me know. I will always be around.
So is it you or me?
It's
Why did you lose feelings? Is it you or me? Did I do something wrong?
no, we both lose feelings to each other. Like,
I
we don't
haven't-
like each other
I haven't lost
anymore.
feelings. I still like you.
Oh, you still like me?
Yeah.
Don't lah.
That means it's me lah. I did something wrong. Wow, then you will leave that person feeling in a pretty shitty position. You know,
Yeah.
thinking that what did I do wrong? Was there something that I didn't do enough in this relationship?
Okay, so based on this conversation, we obviously have like different strategies and all that. Right? What would you say?
Strategies.
I mean, it is a strategy,
Okay,
right?
okay,
It's like how you
okay.
handle like the
Right.
need for breakup. So based on the three different, almost different ways we've been doing it, which have obviously parallels, techniques. What would you say would be the best way? How would you like to be broken up with? That, I guess, is the more interesting question. Like, if somebody were to break up with you, what would you want them to say? What would you want them to do?
But I still have feelings.
Yes.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
yeah, because
Yeah
they're
lah.
breaking up with you,
They're
so
breaking
you're
up
still.
with you.
What would I want them to say so that I don't feel bad or feel?
How would you
hurt?
want? How would you
What's the
rather
most
be broken?
ideal way lah,
what-
yeah.
If the person doesn't like you or love you anymore, you're gonna have to break up eventually, right?
I think there's no nice way to do this lah.
Right.
Even the nicest way is like, can we meet up because I will need to talk, or that one already not very nice.
Yeah, you know what it might be.
Even though it's a very nice way of doing
Yeah.
it.
Because no fun
No-
conversation ever started with "we need to talk,"
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, so don't talk lah.
right?
Don't talk lah for 3
Silent
months.
treatment until you break up. Yeah.
So you just basically ghost them until they get the hint.
Ghost them.
Hey, but I see a lot of people, right? Like my friends, they say, we are on this cooling period.
Think what? Cool down mana.
But cooling period to see if we can live without each other or not, or if we really need each other or not, then we re-evaluate.
But
Wait, okay, so this is a good point. Do you believe in having breaks in relationship?
oh, that's a good one.
Actually, I don't know. Because it might help. Because you've been together for say 7 years, 10 years, right? And then
Okay.
if you suddenly cooling period for say
Okay.
3 months, you will feel like, oh, my life is so empty now because all this while when I go anywhere, I have someone beside me. When I eat Hai Di Lao, I don't have to eat with the plushie.
Right?
You know, but now I'm eating with the plushie and you feel like, actually, I need her or him or whatever, whoever.
Oh,
But the
Right.
danger could go the other way as well, you know. And then you realize that, oh,
I
things are a lot
don't
better.
believe in breaks at all, man.
do?
I
Really?
don't.
You
I
don't?
don't. I
Oh.
don't. I think like in or you're out. I think if you want to work on a relationship, you have to work on a relationship while we're both in. We are both committed to the work, and then a break or a separation is the first step into saying, why don't I check out my life without you involved? And if I'm comfortable, I will drop you. Then I'm like, what am I spare tire?
Stop
Cannot
fight
lah.
lah, yeah.
That's true.
And I think
And
like,
usually it's one-sided, right? The break, no such thing as both parties.
Yeah,
will
yeah,
be
yeah.
like,
It's
you know,
one-sided.
hey,
wanted
let's
a
have a break. It's always
Yeah.
one side.
Yes,
right? So
yes.
the one that didn't ask for it is at the losing side.
correct. So you should obviously, if you want to maintain a relationship, you should err on the side of like, let's work on it together. Like that's the air. You don't err on the side of like, let's take a break. Because when you're on a break I mean, when you watch Friends, right? Stuff happens, man.
Like even if it's not relationship also, like for example, you're watching a show on Netflix.
Yeah.
Right, suddenly season 1 is done. And then you have to wait for like 1 year break, you know, in order to wait for like the season 2. And then when the season 2 come out, you're also like, I don't feel like watching anymore lah. Like no more feel lah. Like I
interesting
need the
analogy.
continuous, you know, interest.
Continuous stimulation.
To make me continue with this thing. But now after 1 year, I'm like, you know what?
You lost interest already.
I lost interest already.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So breaks are very dangerous, right?
Yeah. What do you think? Like, what's...
Yes and no lah. Yeah.
Wow. You went from yes to
Yes.
no to like yes
I
and
mean,
no.
between what? You know, I do believe it's unfair because it's always just one-sided. You know, but I also believe that sometimes in relationships are complex. Every relationship is slightly different, right? So maybe for that particular relationship, a break is a breather that is necessary. They might have very specific problems that require both parties to just not communicate as frequent or just interact as frequent because less FaceTime means less conflict, which you just need some breathing space lah. You know, it's yes and no for me lah. Yes and no. It really depends on the situation.
Correct.
Yeah, it's a tricky one because a lot of friends who I know who take breaks then just end up breaking up lah.
I'm genuinely curious as to like what the stats are on these things. Like
99%.
Like, I'm pretty sure that most couples
Like
who
you
take
have the
breaks end up
software to
alone.
check, right?
Yes, not just fake followers can also check this.
Yeah. So it's as high as what? 83%.
80%. And you'll be surprised it goes as yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
breaks are
So
not-
do you believe that a photo of a girl, the creator, just looking at the camera like that, right, can get like 100 plus, 400 plus thousand likes?
No. It depends lah. Are you Dua Lipa?
if it's a celebrity, yeah.
If
If
you're-
you're
if you-
Jenny from Blackpink,
Okay lah. So if you're not a celebrity, you're just a normal creator. You are taking a picture of yourself and you post a picture of yourself just standing like that, like in a red background, red cheongsam or whatever lah, just like that. Huh?
yeah.
You know? Because Chinese New Year ma.
No lah. Nobody likes Chinese New Year that much.
No.
That's true. But if the cheongsam very sexy,
400,000?
400,000 likes?
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
Whoa, how many million followers do you need to have to get like 400,000 likes?
Yeah,
It's
man.
crazy.
There are people out there with like 100,000 followers. They post pictures, sometimes also 300 likes only, right?
Yeah. Wow, that hit home.
No, but it's just the algorithm, right?
Yeah,
like,
just
it's
the
not, it's
algorithm.
not a perfect,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
happens. And
yeah, it's not fake follower lah. It's just algorithm.
Yeah.
Correct. So that's
What to do, that's life, yeah.
That really is life. I don't know, man. Yeah, I have to be very wary of these things.
Have you ever, going back to breakup, right? Have
okay,
you ever
okay.
broken up with a person over text or call?
Ooh.
No lah.
In high school, maybe?
High school,
High
okay.
school, secondary school. I was very young, very stupid. But as an adult, to be fair, I haven't also dated anybody properly in damn long lah. So no, man, no.
No, so no lah. So Zach,
Oh, have you
High
broken-
school, a lot, yeah.
A lot some more.
A lot,
I
I
see. How many?
Just no, because it's like the easy way out, right? So you just like say like, okay, actually what I would do is I would ghost the person, and then after 1 week,
For
the
3
person,
months.
no, not so long, 1 week, and then the person will keep texting me, double, triple texting me, Zach, hello, hey, what's up, what's going on?
well,
Then
back then already got smartphone ah.
got lah, my phone existed.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah lah. Then after a period of ghosting, then I'll say, oh, I think it's not working out. Then I'll just get question mark.
Oh man.
Oh, the
But
question mark is like a very angry but
Yeah,
And
frustrated.
are these girls in your school?
Yeah.
So you got even less reason to ghost them because
Yeah,
they're in
exactly.
school.
So,
you could
yeah, so
very
sometimes
easily
in
during
school,
like PE
in
you
school
can
is
like
damn weird lah. Because imagine you share the same group of friends, but that girl is in the same group, then wow, challenging.
something tells me you were quite a rascal in your youth, huh?
Experimenting. Yeah.
Experimenting what?
But don't ever break up with anyone through social media or socio-economic reasons.
Well, like you comment on their photos. Like, sorry, can we break up
Oh,
now?
what a way to break up, eh? Hey, nice photo. Love. By the way, I think we're not working out. But I still like this photo.
But usually these kind of comments will get the most likes.
So
Because
if you-
everyone...
maybe that's how
You're asking me to try
maybe
it.
that's how your 400,000 influencer got so many likes because she left a breakup comment.
You break up with yourself.
Probably.
You get someone to just use a random account and break up yourself.
Okay, back to the breakup. What are the best practices for breakup? Then? Like, what are the best practices? Like, don't do it by text. That's, I think,
Just
number
don't do
one.
it.
Have a mature
Wow.
conversation lah. Ask for a conversation lah. However you ask for it, we need to talk.
We need to talk.
Hey, let's meet up
Yeah.
or whatever. Talk about it. Have a face-to-face conversation. No, none of that video call BS and stuff like that.
Right.
Face-to-face person. Have an honest conversation. Try to leave your emotions out of it as much as possible.
Right.
Look at it objectively and then come to a decision. And
Oh.
I think don't go in already wanting to break up. Go in with the mindset of I need to really have a conversation.
Right.
In that conversation, your mind might change, and then the end of the day, the conclusion might be let's give it a try some more.
Yeah, like the conversation is how do we fix this? Because
Yes.
now that we have this issue,
Yes.
I'm aware that it's happening. Before we do anything bad, I'm just telling you, I'm being transparent now, and if there's anything that we can do to fix it.
I'm so proud of having such mature friends like you lah.
Yeah, man.
So good lah. You know, in my head, I was thinking, do it in a public place so that
The fellow cannot.
so that you all can leave to go home properly. If you do it in her house or your house, sometimes people don't want to leave very hard.
Oh, but cannot lah because they already know where you stay, so they can always come at night.
Yeah, but they don't. But you're not letting them in, ma.
Oh, because when you're talking about it, they are already inside your house. Oh, if they don't want to leave,
Yeah.
oh, very dangerous.
Oh, good.
Hope you learned something from us today about
Why are you looking at me?
best practice. You are the one who don't do it public all that.
Okay, another question.
Ah.
Random So let's just say you lovey-dovey with your partner lah.
Okay.
And then you're like, oh, let's book a trip to Japan, Hokkaido, or whatever, right? Let's go in April, buy everything, set everything, and then February you guys break up. Do you guys still go for the trip because you have spent like 20,000 for everything?
No lah, bro. Go for what?
But you spend all
you
your
spend
money on the
all your
ticket, on the accommodation.
Who paid?
Both lah,
Both
share.
lah, let's say it's shared lah,
Ah.
it's a shared thing, you know what I mean? Everything done already, all you
And,
need to do is go.
it's both your first time to Japan.
Yes.
Oh man. I would say you can still go, but you don't have to stay in the same places. You will have to spend a little bit more money to make adjustments.
So you're asking her to go away.
So both of you go solo separately.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But the flight is already bought together, ma. You
still
guys are
have to
sitting
sit
together.
Yeah. And most your accommodation in it, right? But going there, flight, all that.
Okay. I think it's worth the pain of the 7-hour flight to Tokyo. For a lifetime of
What
memories.
if after the trip you guys get back together? Because you realize that actually quite nice.
It's so fun to travel with you.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe lah, but you must initially make the plan to do it solo. I don't want to waste my money. What you do is your thing. What I do is my thing.
Okay.
But
So you plan your own itinerary. She plans her own itinerary.
yeah, correct.
Okay.
Absolutely right. Unless you memang message her after breakup in February, in March, message her, hey, we got one last trip together. Go or not.
Yeah.
And she on, then you on lah.
Yeah. As friends lah. We just go as friends lah.
Yeah lah, with some bonus link points.
Some more pay already the flight. You need to get the points all ma.
Correct.
Exactly.
Some more you do content leh.
You need
You
something
don't,
to
you don't go Japan do content ah.
Correct.
Right.
Absolutely right.
Think about the content.
Would you go though? I mean, I would be very uncomfortable. I would definitely be very, very
wouldn't
uncomfortable.
actually.
Yeah.
I think I'll just be very sad. So I know if I go solo, everything I do there will just remind me of the breakup.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because you guys planned this together.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's the trip that never happened, right? Because it's the last we broke up, right?
Yeah.
So everything I do there as I eat my ramen and enjoy the sushi
Yeah.
and go to the temple, I'll just be reminded of my relationship that I failed lah. Because I should have been here with someone, but that person is not here.
Yeah.
So the whole time I don't think I'll be able to enjoy. Yeah. I'll be more sad than happy. Even
But-
if
No, but she went with you what?
Huh?
You guys flew together ma. Just that you guys not together anymore ma. But she also go what?
yeah, but we
Both
are
also pick-
going our separate ways in Japan, right? Yeah lah.
okay,
The
okay.
whole time we're in Japan when I'm separate, I will be sad lah.
Yeah.
You know-
But because both of you got no friends there.
Correct.
At night when you're bored, you also text ma. Are you okay? Wait, which hotel you stay?
No man. No. What? I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wouldn't do that at all. Like after today, if I see my ex, even in KL,
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, is that why sometimes when I walk with you
the heart will
I
stop.
thought
And be
it
like,
was something.
and you know, sometimes you meet people with certain like silhouettes that are similar to the people you've dated.
Yeah.
then you
sometimes-
get a bit of
A bit. I
jump,
get a
right?
bit like. Yeah. Where do I run now? Like, am I, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, you started to do the dance. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Can we go at Hai Di Lao?
Second round. Yeah, lor. What about you?
I will go lah for the
You go lah.
content.
Yeah, career.
Because I really
Career,
like
career,
I focus
career.
on my career.
Because
man.
Jason's true love is content
Content.
creation.
Content creation.
creation.
Yeah, and content
Yeah.
creation will never leave me, no matter what.
I think Japanese girls are cute.
You know what? I agree with you completely. In fact, I think that is why you have motivated me to also think about going to Japan even if I break up, because at least the potential for
The
future
potential to, yeah, exactly. And Japanese girls are some of the most polite girls. You know, right? If they're in a relationship,
Yeah.
if your partner leaves the house, right, they would stand at the doorstep and they would wave, and until the partner is out of sight, only then can they go in.
I'm sure
That's like the traditional
like,
culture
They
lah.
still practice it. They still practice
it.
Yeah, they still.
The only thing that I was surprised is I saw these like reels on Instagram where these guys go up and they ask these girls like, is like prostitution cheating on have you seen those?
Yeah.
Right? And then a lot of these girls say, oh no, I wouldn't like it if he went, but he is not cheating.
They're okay with it.
They're okay with it. So when I watched it, I'm like, my
And they're
mind.
forced to be okay with it.
No. They legit like, oh, as long as I know what he's doing, right?
Yeah, as long as some of them say as
Yeah.
long as he tells me, some of them say
I'm aware.
it's a business transaction, so it's okay. I don't like it, but you know it's like a bad habit.
At least I know, so at least he's still my husband, you know, I'm still my what.
And I watching that, there's a great sense of like almost culture shock. Like, whoa, how do we even?
But in Japan, really, like the husbands are like up there
Like
in the family.
They worship,
Like they don't dare to disrespect the husband.
like these traditional systems, lah, right? The
Yeah.
stereotypical traditional, like if you were a good wife or a good husband, you will be doing stuff like that, right? Yeah.
And also, like I also saw on TV, husbands after work they wouldn't want to go home first, because after work if you go home means you're not successful.
you're a failure.
Oh, really?
So they go to
Yeah.
izakayas,
They go drink, and then until late night only they go home.
they come back like, wow, I OT damn long.
Yeah, it's like I have a lot of work to do. You know, I have to
Yeah.
OT. I have to go talk to clients, whatever,
wife will be,
to show like very successful.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, right?
Maybe I should go to Japan. I think if I go to Japan,
You leave work at like 10 o'clock, then you go
I
there.
will pretend to be very successful very
You
well.
won't come back, right? You won't come back. Next morning, you come back.
My
Wow,
wife
I
will
work
ask
all
me-
night.
My wife will say, "Hey, by this point you should be CEO. What are you doing? What is doing exact? I'm working really hard. Sorry." Oh man, I didn't know this. That's quite wild.
Yeah.
So anyway, we are at the end of the podcast. So before that, since we started this podcast talking about Chinese New Year, I want to suggest one little game. Okay, create like spontaneously. Create a Chinese New Year wishing that you can wish to everyone in this show
In Mandarin.
in English lah. Like never hear before one lah.
Oh, okay.
Not those 恭喜发财 lah, you know, all those things.
Okay.
Wow.
Go first lah.
Go first
Okay,
lah,
your
you
game,
propose,
what?
you propose
I
like that.
am the game master.
No.
You are also a participant.
Damn hard brief, eh.
Yeah.
No, I am game master, so you guys participate ma. You don't see the game master at the Survivor whatever play along, right? No.
The Squid Game fella got play together.
No.
Oh, it's a tough one.
Faster.
It's a tough one.
Jeremy, start.
Okay.
Wishing everyone.
Okay. Wishing everyone a prosperous year of the dragon.
Boring.
What's that?
Okay.
I saw that in the.
Okay.
I saw that on the banner on the
Okay,
way in.
yeah,
just now.
exactly.
Wishing you
Okay.
prosperous was like,
Got it. Okay. May you ride the dragon long and hard up and down, in and out of places that you never dreamed possible, and may it come with full force over all the days of the year, bathing you in prosperity.
Wow, I cannot beat that.
Oh, cannot. I lost already.
Shouldn't have yawned.
I lost already.
Suddenly the first one wasn't so bad.
Okay, now I have to rethink mine.
Oh, wow.
At first, just let him lah. Yeah. If you can come in with something good, then Jeremy will feel, yo, now how to beat long and hard.
In and out some more.
In and out, all places, all year.
Yeah.
Everything really he covered.
And then
Everything all at
the
once.
dragon keep baiting you some more.
In what? Bathing something, right?
Yeah.
Ayo.
Very hard eh.
Maybe that should just be the wish for everybody lah.
That is the wish.
The yeah
That is
wish.
the wish lah, yeah.
Okay. What he
Yeah.
said.
I'm glad you liked our script. Yeah, thanks for, you delivered it in
We planned this together
amazing,
already.
yeah,
Just now.
amazing delivery.
Couldn't
Yeah.
have done it with the team, guys.
Yeah, I'll do it in Chinese now.
I know what Jason you have to do.
恭祝大家今年龍年大利出出入入上上落落，幫你沖涼。Correct,
yeah.
Miss you whole year, right?
Yeah, correct,
Okay,
correct.
good.
Is it as poetic? Nice.
We will leave that to our listeners to decide.
How to auto caption them?
Okay, best for you.
No.
Okay, so that is all
Right.
from us. Yeah, episode 3, 2024. Yes.
Yes.
Happy Chinese New Year, everyone.
Going fast.
Okay, Pachoy, don't forget to check us out on TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube, and Spotify.
And also Apple Podcasts.
Yep.
And follow us, Smash Pop.
Zachary, yo.
Jer says.
Goodbye.
Okay, Pachoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.